What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I have been quiet for a while. A lot's been going on in my life, both good and bad, but it's all good in the end. I'm happy to be back. Lots of stuff in the works here at ATC of New Jersey. This is my 88 rebuild for my TRX 250R. Case covers are ready for powder coat. There are the motor internals. This is an 85 ATC 250R. Getting a little spruce up, little odds and ends added. Exhaust is freshly reconditioned and repainted. Plastics, here's my 88. I've actually got a motor, another motor on the way for this thing, so I can kind of take my time with the other rebuild. So I'll throw the fresh motor in this one, take my time with that rebuild, make sure it's right, make sure it's beautiful. But anyway, the reason I've got you all here today is something really special. This is a 2008 Honda ATC450X. This started life as a 2008 Honda CRF 450X dirt bike. And utilizing BVC Trikes conversion kit, it has been transformed into a trike. Lots of amazing goodies on this thing. As you can tell, it's absolutely stunning. This is one of the best trikes I've ever seen in my life. One of the best looking trikes I've ever seen in my life anyway. Let's go over some things that are on this thing. So, Mielke triple clamps. Beautiful billet CNC machined units. Absolutely gorgeous. This headlight is off of it's a Mayer ATC450X headlight. It's got some, I believe, LED 3x5 reverse lights mounted in there. Front fender is off of a ATC450X, also Mayer. Front forks are stock CRF 450X, as is the front disc guard. Obviously there is a different hub on there, a little hub conversion to allow for the trike front tire. Acerbis front fork guards. Renthal bars. Let's go step by step. The rear fenders are off of a TRX 450R quad that are trimmed up and kind of made to fit. So is the seat. The seat is also off of a TRX 450R. The foot pegs are from BVC. Rear wheels are Albas. The exhaust is a Lexx MXE exhaust, which sounds great. I believe the rear grab bar is also from BVC. I have a feeling that the rear axle is off of a TRX 450R. We've got the BVC rear sprocket guard, LSR block off on the rear brake. You may have noticed this little yellow license plate peeking out here. What makes this really, really special is the fact that it is a street titled trike. I didn't say it's street legal, but it is street titled, and it slipped through the cracks here in Jersey. So if I did have to go down the road for a very brief period of time to get from one trail to another, it is insured. It is fully registered in New Jersey. Believe it or not, I actually have a wireless turn signal unit as well as a brake light. Pretty cute. It works. So I guess it's if I need to, I can get down the road. Also want to give a huge shout out to DDR Slapp, who provided me with the 450X modified rear fender decals, which look absolutely beautiful. He does the absolute best decal work I've ever come across as far as restorations and old trikes and new bikes and all types of stuff. He can do anything. So if you're looking for decals, DDR Slapp, find him on Facebook. He is the absolute best. His name is Scott. So anyway, oh yeah, I forgot the tires. The rear tires are GBC XC Masters, which are beasts. Those things hook up like crazy. And as I'm looking at other things, I'm realizing that there's a Acerbis belly skid plate, a BVC short kicker. What else am I forgetting? Oh, move on to this side. The BVC intake. This is a regular foam filter with a Outwears on it. I think that's about it. That's all I can really see that really pops out to me. And so anyway, looks can only get you so far, but I will tell you this thing is an animal. I rode this thing in coal country in Pennsylvania, up on the coal hills and stuff, and there is no shortage of power. What's really cool about the CRF450X motor compared to this 450R motor is that it's got a heavier flywheel. It's a little bit different. It lugs better down low, so if you need to putt around, it's completely comfortable doing that. And add to that the fact that it has an electric start. Absolutely heavenly. You don't have to kick this thing if you don't have to. E-start is always there. I've always got it hooked up to a trickle charger, so she's always ready to go. I have a total soft spot and adoration for obviously the classic 85 and 86 ATC450R, and I was absolutely die hard about those, and I thought that's all I would ever need until I rode this. It's different. It is so different. This thing is planted. It is just, the low end torque is disgusting. It just absolutely friggin' rips. The geometry is definitely different from an ATC450R, but I wouldn't say it's worse. I would just say it's different. So when you ride this, it is a different experience, but once you get comfortable on it and you understand how it works, how it turns, how it handles, it's incredible. This thing is a friggin' animal. Anyway, let's get her started up. There's the beauty of a new start. If you stall on an uphill, no problems, hit the button, you're rocking and rolling. The Lexx exhaust is not the most glamorous exhaust for these bikes, but I will tell you it sounds great and it's not obnoxious. I wasn't looking for something obnoxious. I didn't want something that's gonna wake the dead, and it's got enough grunt to make me happy, but it's also quiet enough to also keep me happy. Take a good look at that. That thing is freaking unbelievable. I absolutely love this thing. If you're thinking about these strikes, if you're thinking about these conversions, if you can get your hands on one, do it. Just do it. It is awesome. Whether you go for the R or the X, that's going to be up to you. If you're going to be racing, maybe the R is a better choice. If you're going to be trail riding, the X is an outstanding choice. It took me a while to finish this up. When I originally got it, there was a lot of things I wanted to change on it: aesthetics, decals, the wheels, the tires. I wanted to make it just right. It is, and I mean, as far as I'm concerned now, it's done. It is absolutely done. Let's rev her up a little bit. Sounds right. It sounds right. And this thing goes. It absolutely goes. Bit of a flicker on the headlight. That's usually the result of LED lighting. I think there's a way to rectify that. I'm really not that concerned with it. Everything else pretty much makes up for it, so I don't really care. There's the stock CRF tail light that I put underneath. It's just as a running light. Throaty, awesome. at this point, I'm just gawking at it because I love looking at it. And I hope you do too. But I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope everyone's doing well. You're riding safe. I hope your summer's been great. I look forward to getting a little bit more content towards you, or coming to you anyway. I've got some bikes in the works, so that's exciting. Things have calmed down a little bit for me, so I should be good to go. But anyway, like I said, like the video, subscribe to the channel. It's good to be back. I miss you all. I hope you enjoy the video, and we'll talk soon.